HBAR just unlocked trillions of dollars of stocks and commodities, setting the stage for a new financial era. This tokenization of all financial assets is changing Wall Street forever. The future of a regulated HBAR ETF is now clearer than ever. This is not about hype. This is about the infrastructure of tomorrow. Hedera is positioned to become the leader in real-world assets. The market for tokenized stocks and commodities is worth trillions. This is your chance to understand the full picture behind Hedera Hashgraph and the power of HBAR. If you're interested in this topic, hit the like button, subscribe, and type interested in the comments, and I will give you a heart. Welcome. Over the next 9 minutes, we are going to dissect a monumental event that has the potential to reshape the entire financial landscape. You saw the clip, the giants of finance know what's coming. And today we're going to show you how Hedera, through a strategic partnership, has just leapfrogged the competition and positioned itself at the forefront of this trillion-dollar revolution. We will uncover 1. The breakthrough, the specific announcement that has unlocked the tokenization of major stocks and commodities on the Hedera network. 2. The technology. Why Hedera's unique Hashgraph technology is the only platform capable of handling the speed, security, and scale required for institutional adoption. 3. The implications. How this development will impact traditional markets, open up new opportunities in DeFi, and why it's a game changer for HBAR holders. This isn't just another crypto news update. This is about understanding the infrastructure of the future financial system. By the end of this video, you'll grasp why Hedera is not just a player. It's a potential kingmaker in the tokenization of everything. The announcement that sent ripples through the financial world came from a strategic collaboration between Hedera and Swarm Markets. Swarm is a regulated platform focused on bringing real-world assets on-chain. Just recently, they announced the launch of tokenized stocks, including giants like Apple, Tesla, and even gold, directly on the Hedera network. Think about that for a second. You can now hold a digital representation of Apple stock that lives natively on the Hedera ledger. But why is this significant? The traditional process of buying and selling stocks is slow and inefficient. Settlements take days, locking up capital and creating friction. Swarm, leveraging the speed and finality of Hedera, is changing that. They've created a redemption pool enabling near-instant movement in and out of tokenized stock positions, bypassing the archaic T+2 settlement delays. But here's the burning question. Swarm isn't the only platform tokenizing assets. What hidden advantage does Hedera's technology offer that traditional blockchains simply cannot replicate? The answer lies in Hedera's revolutionary technology, Hashgraph. Unlike traditional blockchains that rely on energy-intensive proof of work or slower proof of stake, Hashgraph uses a gossip about gossip protocol. Imagine a room full of people needing to agree on something. Instead of one person shouting to everyone, like a blockchain broadcasting transactions, everyone whispers to a few others, who then whisper to a few more. Within seconds, everyone knows the information and a consensus is reached, and it's incredibly efficient and secure. This translates to thousands of transactions per second, near instant finality, meaning transactions are confirmed almost immediately, and incredibly low, predictable fees on the Hedera network. For tokenizing trillions of dollars of assets, speed and low cost are non-negotiable. Traditional blockchains simply can't handle this kind of throughput without exorbitant fees and delays. Hedera can. But the advantages don't stop there. What crucial feature does Hedera possess that makes it the trusted choice for regulated entities like Swarm Markets? A feature that ensures the integrity and security of these tokenized assets on a scale never before seen. The crucial feature is Hedera's enterprise-grade security and its unique governance model. The Hedera network is asynchronous Byzantine fault-tolerant, or ABFT. This is the gold standard in distributed ledger technology security. It means the network can maintain perfect integrity, even if a significant portion of its nodes are compromised or acting maliciously. This level of security is paramount when dealing with trillions of dollars in financial assets. Furthermore, Hedera is governed by a council of leading global enterprises, household names you know and trust. This isn't a decentralized free-for-all, it's a network with real-world accountability and oversight. For regulated platforms like Swarm, bringing HBAR just unlocked trillions of dollars of stocks, this governance provides the necessary trust and stability. But this begs the question, how does the tokenization of these massive traditional assets on Hedera directly benefit you, the individual investor, and what new financial opportunities does this unlock? The beauty of bringing these traditional assets on-chain via Hedera is the seamless integration with the world of decentralized finance, or DeFi. For the first time, you can potentially use your tokenized Apple stock as collateral for a loan on a Hedera-based DeFi platform, or provide liquidity to a trading pair involving tokenized gold on a decentralized exchange. This unlocks entirely new revenue streams and financial strategies that were previously impossible with traditional stocks and commodities. Imagine earning yield on your tokenized blue chip stocks in a decentralized and transparent way. Hedera's low fees make these microtransactions and complex DeFi strategies economically viable. But this is just the beginning. How will this influx of trillions of dollars in tokenized assets on Hedera impact the demand and value of the native HBAR token itself? Every transaction on the Hedera network, including the trading and management of these newly tokenized stocks and commodities, requires the use of the native HBAR token for gas fees. While the individual transaction fees are incredibly low, when you're talking about trillions of dollars in assets being traded and managed, the cumulative effect on HBAR demand is enormous. Think of HBAR as the fuel that powers this entire financial ecosystem on Hedera. As more stocks and commodities are tokenized and traded, the demand for this fuel will naturally increase. Unlike many other cryptocurrencies where fees fluctuate wildly, Hedera's fees are predictable and ultra low, making it the ideal network for high volume financial activity. This organic and utility-driven demand is a fundamental driver of long-term value for HBAR holders. But there's another critical piece of this puzzle, a regulatory tailwind that is uniquely positioning Hedera to become the institutional backbone for tokenized assets. What is this crucial advantage that could pave the way for a future HBAR ETF and bring even more mainstream adoption? The regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies is still evolving, but Hedera's unique governance model and focus on enterprise adoption provide a significant advantage. Unlike many projects with a centralized structure, Hedera's decentralized governing council of established corporations provides a level of transparency and accountability that regulators are likely to favor. This clarity, coupled with the real-world utility being built on the network, makes Hedera a prime candidate for a future HBAR ETF. Imagine the influx of institutional capital that could pour into HBAR if a regulated ETF were available to traditional investors. The tokenization of stocks and commodities on Hedera further strengthens this case, demonstrating tangible real-world use that goes far beyond speculation. But the story doesn't end with traditional finance coming on-chain. What other groundbreaking applications and industries is Hedera quietly revolutionizing, further solidifying its long-term value proposition? While the tokenization of stocks and commodities is a monumental development, Hedera's potential stretches far beyond traditional finance. Its speed, security, and low fees make it an ideal platform for a wide range of real-world applications. Think about supply chains, where every product's journey can be tracked transparently and immutably on the Hedera ledger. Imagine carbon credit marketplaces, where the trading of environmental assets is efficient and verifiable. Consider secure data logging for healthcare or government records, or micropayment systems that enable the Internet of Things to function seamlessly. All of these use cases are being actively developed and deployed on Hedera right now. This diverse ecosystem further strengthens the demand and utility of the HBAR token. But amidst all this groundbreaking innovation, why is Hedera still relatively under the radar for the average investor? What crucial element is missing that will finally bring HBAR the mainstream attention it deserves? One of the reasons Hedera hasn't seen the explosive hype of some other cryptocurrencies is its deliberate focus on enterprise adoption rather than retail speculation. Their marketing efforts are often targeted towards businesses and institutions, highlighting the technical advantages and real-world solutions the network provides. While this strategy is crucial for long-term sustainable growth, it means that many individual investors are simply unaware of the groundbreaking developments happening on the Hedera network. Like HBAR just unlocked trillions of dollars of stocks. The lack of mainstream media coverage and viral social media campaigns contributes to this awareness gap. But the tide is turning. As more institutional adoption occurs and the real-world utility becomes undeniable, how will the narrative around Hedera shift, and what can you do to stay ahead of the curve? We've reached the climax of our story, and the picture is clear. Hedera Hashgraph has just taken a monumental step towards fulfilling its vision of becoming the trust layer for the next generation of the internet and the future of finance. The tokenization of trillions of dollars of stocks and commodities isn't just a headline, it's a paradigm shift. Hedera's superior technology, its enterprise-grade security and governance, its focus on real-world utility, and its strategic partnerships are all converging to create a network unlike any other. The predictable and low-cost nature of HBAR makes it the ideal fuel for this burgeoning ecosystem. The potential for DeFi integration unlocks unprecedented financial opportunities, and the increasing regulatory clarity and the looming possibility of an HBAR ETF signal the arrival of institutional capital. This isn't about fleeting hype or speculative bubbles. This is about building the infrastructure of the future. HBAR is not just another cryptocurrency. It's a foundational technology that is quietly revolutionizing industries. The unlocking of trillions of dollars of traditional assets is just the beginning. Pay attention to Hedera. Understand its technology, track its adoption, because what you are witnessing is not just the evolution of crypto, it's the transformation of global finance. And HBAR is right at the center of it. You came to this video seeking information, and you leave with a deeper understanding of a truly groundbreaking development. You now see why Hedera is not just another crypto project, it's a technological force poised to reshape the financial world. You understand the significance of HBAR, just unlock trillions of dollars of stocks, and you recognize the long-term potential of this often underestimated asset. But your journey doesn't have to end here. To further explore the exciting future of Hedera and delve deeper into the potential of the HBAR ETF, click on the video appearing on your screen right now. It will provide you with even more insights into why Hedera is a project you need to watch closely. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more in-depth crypto news and analysis, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our updates. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.